Indonesia is aiming to strike a balance between health and the economy while fighting COVID-19. President Joko Widodo has made the call during his State of the Nation address. Shani Vadvani.
President Joko Widodo taking on a humble yet optimistic approach in his State of the Nation address. The president said that the pandemic has taught Indonesia to find a balanced policy, to strike a balance between the health and economic interests. It's also pushed the country, he said, to change and develop to build a new normal. While Mr. Widodo did acknowledge that self-sufficiency in pharmaceuticals, vaccine and medical equipment industries remain a major drawback that needed to be addressed as well. What was notably absent were concrete measures laying out solid plans on how exactly Indonesia is going to effectively overcome its current standing in the pandemic and tackle structural weaknesses like bureaucracy, for example, that have stalled COVID-19 efforts. Now, the president also made it very clear that COVID-19 shouldn't hinder the economy's structural reforms and that the government is still focused on creating as many new quality jobs as possible. Mr. Widodo went on to propose a $188 billion budget for 2022 with fiscal deficit equal to 4.85% of GDP, all of which aimed at boosting an economic recovery from Indonesia's current state with COVID-19. Now, he highlighted 6 main areas of focus for the 2022 budget, and these include continuing efforts to control COVID-19 while still prioritizing the health sector, keeping social protection programs for the poor and vulnerable sustainable, elevating standards and quality of human resources, continuing to push infrastructure development, and promoting welfare equality among the different regions of Indonesia, as well as continuing budgeting reforms.